it's legendary. Hoopers, the halo, the ball is my sanctuary. Label me the chosen one. Game of Thrones better feel me. Ain't nobody crushing me. Hope I said it loud and clearly. I run the court, baddest kid off the playground. I call the shots, everybody better stay down. I am the boss, you can come and get your payout. I got to make it, cause that's the only way out.
We can for it all, there's no limit in this game. You go hard till you fall or you finish. I'm taking all my shots. If they need assistance, then I pass that rock. I ain't switching this. We can ball for it all, there's no limit in this game. You go hard till you fall or you finish. I'm taking all my shots. If they need assistance, then I pass that rock. I ain't switching this, switching it.
Making time for myself. Tried to play me with the cards that they dealt. All this putting scars on my health. Another notch on my belt. Earned stripes through the trauma I felt. Slow, I ain't show it, but I've been through the most. It took a minute just to get in my glow. Love my brothers, so I'm letting them know. Wasn't with me, so I'm letting you go. When it was cold, the righteousness depend on your soul. Cause she bold, phone home in a crisis. Strong melanin, I shine when the light hit. Aligned with live, timeless. Hit a verse and they rewind it. My reach the widest. See the snakes in they disguises. Peep the science. Riding, try and find it. Supreme timing. Keep me climbing to the peak. Horizon in my reach. When I was young, I used to speak. Was taught to teach. Need a few before I leave. Feel the breeze underneath. My spirit clean. Need the chips and cream. Gotta let it breathe. Pull, let it rain. On the better things. On the better things. Gotta let it rain. Pull, let it rain. On the better things. On the better things. Gotta let it rain. On the better things. On the better things. On the better things. On the better things, on the better things, on the better things, on the better things.
Life cold, but at least we get to wear a jacket. One from you either make you happy. Not in a million years, I thought that I'd make it rapping. Hit my look like I got her at a beauty pageant. J. Cole album got me through a lot. I was on the sideline trying to get a spot. Couple went left, guess they ain't see the plot. Painting pictures with these lyrics like.
I remember playing with guys like DeAndre Ayton. He loaded into my park, and I'm in college playing with my friends. And I was like, let's go chase DeAndre Ayton. Like, we're just sitting around like NBA players in our park.
Yeah, I know. I'm definitely finna step my game up. Can't.
We're the land of the free and the home of the brave.
Oh, a fantastic rendition of the national anthem. Back with more right after this. From 2K Sports to everyone out there, welcome and Happy New Year. With Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke, this is Brian Anderson. Joining us from the sidelines, Allie LaForce. And as we head deeper into January, let's glance over the power rankings and see where we're at. You look at the Grizzlies, they slipped a bit. Still in the top 10, though.
Well, seeing where this home team is right now, they understand how good they truly are. One of their biggest challenges, don't get complacent down the stretch.
We're just about ready for tip-off. But first, let's hear from the sideline. Allie, it's all yours.
Brian, thank you. Donovan Mitchell's mantra is dawn, determination over negativity. He said, quote, I pride myself on being a team player. I'm going to trust my work and keep moving forward. Guys, he is responding.
Oh, he sure is. Good stuff there, Allie. Oh, here we are, January 1st. Grant, do players who are struggling ever feel like the new year symbolizes a fresh start?
No. The new year is definitely an exciting time to celebrate, as we all do. But I think that doesn't come around until maybe the All-Star break, which is a little bit past the halfway point. And really, at that point, you can see the light at the end of the tunnel.
So let's take a look at the starters for the Utah Jazz. We've got Devontae Graham. He's out there with Mitchell. And it's Nwora in at the 3 spot. They've got Wiseman. He's out there with Mitchell Robinson. And it's Hunter in at the shooting guard. Now here's Hunter. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Robinson passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Boy, how about the awareness from the big man? We think of Mr. Robinson as a shot blocker. What a pretty pass.
Inside. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play.
Well, despite all he's accomplished, Donovan Mitchell hasn't escaped criticism. Those saying he doesn't have what it takes to get to the next level, I'll tell you what, he's not letting it faze him, though.
Pass to Wiseman. And that's a foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. Turned in an outstanding game against Memphis. 5 on the clock. Here's Robinson. And that comes off the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander. And Grant, you talk about that criticism. Mitchell says he's fueled by it. But you know, it's not all hate. There's a lot of people saying Mitchell is Dwayne Wade 2.0.
Yeah, I mean, both super athletic combo guards. Mitchell at this point is a better outside shooter. Wade a better passer and defender. Look, I'm still taking Wade, but Mitchell is every bit of a star player in this league.
Offensive rebound. Robinson with the block.
Well, no easy buckets with Mitchell Robinson in the vicinity. Sends that back with authority. Boy, just 1 for 4. A little brisky right now.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Hunter. Here's Murphy. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. That shot off the mark. The Jazz go the other way with it. Last time they met in Salt Lake City.
If they want to beat these guys this time, they have to do better on the glass. That was their undoing.
Well, you have to believe the coaching staff made that a point of emphasis. Better aggressiveness, better intensity on the backboards.
Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile 1 block.
And that kind of rejection early on energizes your squad. The coaching staff just loves this kind of hustle.
For Utah, they've gone 1 of 4 to start. Back to Graham. Pass to Nwora. Now Mitchell. Hunter covering. And here's Graham. Here's Nwora. The Jazz need to get one up in a hurry. There's the triple. The Jazz again can't hit. For Seattle, they've gone 2 of 3 to get this one going. Now here's Hunter. A steady force on their offense, recording around 14.5 a game. Here's Robinson. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
Easy to see why Mitchell Robinson's shooting percentage is so high. He is so smart and judicious with the shots he takes.
Now here's Graham. Checking his numbers, he's put up a little over 9 points a game. To stop the drought, and he lays it up and in.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Hunter. Now here's Robinson. Outside Hunter. Over Mitchell. And the shot falls short that time.
And this is a shot he can definitely make, and the defense not a factor at all.
Down low. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
Personal foul.
I think we think of Donovan Mitchell first and foremost as a scorer, but I love seeing his passing ability come into play.
Here's Hunter. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Pass to Murphy. Three-pointer. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
And he jams it home with authority. And the lead just keeps changing hands.
5 times already, and we still haven't gotten out of the first half.
And here's Hunter. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. Rebound by Donovan Mitchell.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Here's Graham. Robinson with the block. And they're able to recover. That one goes. Count it.
You can see it. Once this guy gets his rhythm, he is so hard to slow down. What an excellent night for him and his team.
Here's Mitchell. And Mitchell with the slam.
You can see Donovan Mitchell's speed and ability to get separation in transition. He is dangerous out there.
Hunter passes to Wiseman. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Over Graham. And Gilgeous-Alexander missing.
It's been that kind of quarter for him. The shot has just been unreliable.
Robinson defending. Tries from 6 feet. Nope. 4 for 7 now. For Seattle, they've gone 4 of 8 and looking in control. Outside Hunter. Pass to Wiseman. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He takes it in. It's tipped. And he's able to get it back. No good with a layup.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
Well, not at the offensive end, certainly. He cannot buy a bucket right now.
Graham for 3. Nails it from 3.
Defensively, got to close out a little faster. That's a look he'll make with regularity. Things just aren't going their way. He clearly wants to talk it over.
Well, night in and night out, sometimes it's a battle of runs. Who has the most?
Seattle has gone 1 for 2 from beyond the arc in this first quarter. Back to Hunter. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. To the paint. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
Well, just good recognition in the pick and roll. Gilgeous-Alexander reacting to the defense perfectly.
On the wing, Mitchell. To the inside. And let's take a moment here to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Jazz.
They've pounded the ball inside in the first half, forcing the defense to collapse. That could free up shooters going forward.
I think the other thing they've had going for them is their passing. Plenty of their baskets have come off assists.
For Seattle, they've gotten 5 of 11 shots to go. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. And slam dunked by Gilgeous-Alexander.
How fast off his feet is Gilgeous-Alexander. What a dunk.
Mitchell against Hunter. To the middle. And that one goes. He's now recorded his 5th bucket in 8 tries.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. They should continue to ride the hot hand.
Pass to Wiseman. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 6 points. For Utah, they've gone 8 for 14 from the floor. Here's Pierce. His last outing, we saw him score 13. Can't cash it in from close range.
Well, defensively, if you allow him to get this close, you're playing with fire. He just happened to miss that one.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
And he buries his first look.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Outside Hunter. Check by Mitchell. Donovan Mitchell with a board. Utah leading. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
Well, why did Donovan Mitchell win the dunk contest? Case in point right there.
Outside Hunter, launches a three. That one's good. And so Gilgeous-Alexander with the assist.
Well, the versatility he possesses makes him a very tough cover, guys. Guys, when you look at what Shai Gilgeous-Alexander brings, he's got a great skill set on the offensive end. He can get off the bounce. He can find his teammates. This guy can slot into either backcourt position. You love the versatility.
The drive and slams dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Such a smoothness and ease to the way Shai Gilgeous-Alexander plays. What a pretty drive. Makes it look easy.
And with Gilgeous-Alexander, he finds success no matter the role, Doris.
Yeah, this guy is very easy to play off of. He's improved his passing as a playmaker. He's got a natural gift for scoring. There's so much to like about SGA.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Give him 8 points now. Uses the glass on the layup.
And this night already has the makings of an offensive war.
Well, the fans love it. Coaches may not like the lack of defense, but boy, the rules promote scoring, no doubt.
Here's Pierce. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Hacked on the shot, and that'll send him to the line for 3.
It is still amazing to me that in 2017, Donovan Mitchell wasn't even a top 10 pick. If you had a redraft, he'd likely go top 2. Absolutely incredible.
The Jazz making a switch here. Williams is checked in, and he nails the third.
Well, this guy has multiple ways to get to the free throw line, and boy, has his stroke been on the money.
Pass to Shaw.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
To the inside. Here's Kispert. Williams grabs the board. Utah's gone 1 for 2 from beyond the arc in this first quarter. Nice dish, and the layup goes down.
Donovan Mitchell.
And the Jazz lead by 8.
Well, known for being a terrific passer, he shows you right there. Case in point.
Here's Kispert over Williams. Oh, the shot no good by Kispert. There's a minute 34 left in the first quarter. Pass to Pierce. Outside Mitchell. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Wide open look. The shot no good.
And for him, that's a great look. Expect him to go right back to it if it's available.
No doubt. Very good play call, good execution. Sometimes it just doesn't fall.
Inside. Pass to Shaw. Three-pointer, O'Neal. Rebounded by the Jazz. They're moving on after the tough loss at the hands of the Pelicans.
It's always hard to get a win on the road, especially when you show zero energy on the defensive end.
One thing you know, Greg, is you've got to pack your defense in the suitcase if you're going to win on the road, and they simply did not bring it.
Here's Russell. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Personal foul, second team
Boy, when you
foul.
think about D'Angelo Russell, you get such incredible shot creation. This guy can attack from close or from range. He's got versatility in how he goes about producing points. so.
Free throw is good from Russell.
Well, D'Angelo Russell is a dynamic scorer in the NBA. He's got a unique skill set at the position. The key is he's got to continue to grow as a decision maker.
On offense, here's Utah. They're leading by 8. No good with a fallback jumper.
Already +5 in terms of rebound margin.
Here's O'Neal, guarded by Poole. To the wing, right side. Down low. And down it goes. Dunked it through off a beautiful setup.
When Russell gets his teammates involved, it makes this entire team better, and it'll make him more effective at the point position.
Here's Simons. Lays it up and banks it in. And the Jazz lead by 8.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Well, he's attacking, he's forcing the issue, and that's simply stated a terrific play.
And so it's the Utah Jazz, up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period. Just pounding the painted area. That's helped them build an advantage. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. And you hear it again and again. The Utah Jazz culture is team first. All-star Donovan Mitchell summed it up.
We got guys who are continuously making plays, and I think we thrive off of. And I think the best part about it is we don't really care who it is. I think that's what separates us from a lot of teams, and that's what's going to hopefully get us to that next step. I think that's the best thing about this team. It doesn't matter who it is. We're going to go out there and continue to find the open man and play the right way.
And Grant, for the Utah Jazz, that's something that's been that way for a long time.
Yeah, B.A. We forget the San Antonio Spurs modeled their culture after Utah long ago. Now, selfless, team first, and competitive is what they're all about.
Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And from what we've seen from the Jazz, what's your take so far?
Well, coming into tonight, maybe you thought they were going to settle for perimeter jump shots. Nope, that's not the case.
They've certainly made the commitment to pounding the basketball into the painted area, and boy, is it paying dividends.
And for the Jazz, we've got Kenrich Williams and Freddie Simons out there with Jordan Poole. And it's Nora in at power forward. Now here's Williams, looking for his first basket still in this one. And they pick up 2.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
Back to Russell. Simons with a rebound.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Drives to the hoop. Misses that one. 3 for 4 from the floor. Left side, Russell. Got it.
Well, an excellent penetrator who is always in attack mode. Go ahead, D'Angelo Russell.
And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. Pass to Poole. Here's Nora. Here's Simons. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against New Orleans. Basket's good. 15 points in the game.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. They just let him get right to the rim.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
Offensive board. Here's Shaw. Checking his stats. He's scoring around 9.5 points per game. Clock at 4. Here's Russell. And then Russell with the dunk.
So a point guard who can flush it with authority. D'Angelo Russell takes advantage.
Here's Simons, guarded by Russell. To the paint. And it's blocked. And it's going to be out of bounds with the Jazz retaining possession. Both teams deciding to change it up.
Lineup for the Jazz.
Here's Simons, guarded by Russell. Just 5 on the clock.
Can you believe that's their first turnover? Good ball security has really helped them build this lead. And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
For Seattle, they've gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second. To the middle. Intercepted. Now Graham. In his last outing, 16 points for him. Driving to the basket. Robinson with the block. And he recovers it. Simon's shot is good.
They've had a slight leg up on the boards and a big leg up on the scoreboard.
Here's O'Neal. Now quiet so far offensively. Searching for his first points of the game. Down low. Outside for Russell. The 3. Simons with a rebound. The Jazz have gone 4 for 7 in the second quarter. To the inside. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
Man, the defender really went after him.
Team foul. Shooting for Utah. 2 shots.
That free throw misses. And he sinks the second. And almost 4 minutes gone in the second quarter of play. Pass to Kispert. Now here's Russell. Inside. And a big finish by Robinson.
Well, as a roller, Mitchell Robinson has a chance to be a problem for defenses. Shows it right there.
Back to Graham. Kispert grabs a miss.
It's one thing to prevent the layup. It's another to do it without fouling. Just terrific defense.
To the left wing. Here's Shaw, guarded by Poole. Russell, that's good.
Boy, it seems like every shot he puts up, it's going in. This guy is hot, hot.
Graham, the pass to Poole. Here's Nora. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Poole outside. 6 on the shot clock. The Jazz again can't hit.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Here's Shaw. And he banks in the layup. Now just a 5-point Utah lead.
Time and time again, they're creating good looks from close range.
Robinson defending. Pass to Poole. Out to the right wing. It's Poole on the wing. The Jazz again can't hit. For Seattle, they've gotten 6 of 9 attempts to go in the second. Looking good. Outside Russell. Now here's Robinson. Graham covering. Robinson can't hit. Utah's gone 1 of 3 from three-point land here in the second quarter. Here's Simons. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
Timeout, Seattle. Coming on to the floor for the Jazz.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Give him 8. Outside Robinson. Pass to Hunter. And here's Wiseman. Defended by Gordon. Wiseman, the pass to Hunter. 4-3. Goes back up. And there's a layup by Wiseman.
Nice. And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
Here's Pierce. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Hunter covering. Book it again. 7 for 12 and going at the defense.
You have to have the vision to find the open man. Beautiful pass.
Pass to Murphy. From deep. And they get it back. To the right side. Gilgeous-Alexander against Graham. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Hunter. Here's Robinson. Here's Wiseman. Well, it was only a matter of time before they finally get the bucket.
You have to appreciate the doggedness and intensity on the glass. Wow.
Graham on the attack. Gordon. And a great assist by Graham as that one goes. Graham's got 4 assists now tonight.
Well, that possession to me highlights the importance of creating for your teammates.
Now here's Robinson. He had 9 points in his last time out. Gordon pulls it in. Graham with it. And it's Utah scoring again.
Pretty dime there. The kind of ball movement coaches love to see.
Pass to Wiseman. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. The kick to Hunter. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Murphy. Fires from deep. Gets the 3 ball to go. He has 6.
Well, the passing ability on display for SGA. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander getting it done.
Graham finds Gordon. To the middle. Murphy pulls it in. Seattle has gone 2 of 6 from distance here in the second quarter. Gilgeous-Alexander into the lane.
Wow. I'll tell you, such an advantage having a playmaker who can get up to the rim and finish.
Now that is what every team wants.
Well, you love it. Fearless, aggressive, leaving no doubt whatsoever.
Pass to Hunter. Now Robinson. Here's Murphy. Graham covering. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Wiseman with it. That one's good. And so Gilgeous-Alexander with the assist. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 5 assists in the game. And the Jazz call time here.
Yeah, they're hoping to turn things around with this timeout.
Yeah, this is why you hate to lose momentum. It can be hard to get it back.
Williams is checked in for Utah. Donovan Mitchell comes in for Graham.
Now into the lineup for the Jazz.
Here's Pierce. And they cash it in right away with a quick shot.
That's how you draw it up. The defense just couldn't react in time.
Mitchell against Hunter. Over to the left wing. 5 to shoot. Oh, it's stolen by Mitchell.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
1:57 left in the second period. The putback.
Woo, hard work creating the second chance opportunity.
There's a minute 47 left in the first half. Left side, Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Murphy. Shoots. That shot off. And Utah will come the other way. They held a 12-point lead earlier. Next up on the schedule, the Nuggets, a home game. That'll be the first of 2 games on their home court.
Well, the balance, the ability to take contact, absorb it, and still finish. That is beautifully done by Donovan Mitchell.
Hunter passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Wiseman. Back to Hunter. Fires the 3. He hits that one. 2 for 5 now.
How about the timing? Can be the difference between an assist and a turnover. Nice delivery.
Mitchell, the pass to Gordon. Back to Mitchell. Pass to Pierce. For 3. That one's good. Mitchell making the play. Mitchell's got his 4th assist in this one.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Back to Hunter. From the arc. We've got 33 seconds left in the second. Count it. He's got 6.
Second chance points are always painful. Have to make the effort to box out.
No doubt those extra possessions can really add up against you when you do not take care of the defensive glass.
Here's Pierce. He's got 5. From 11 feet away, and it's Utah scoring again. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 10. Pass to Murphy. Over Williams. Murphy's shot is good.
Well, it doesn't get much easier than that. Even a decent shooter is going to make that with no pressure.
And that concludes the first half. It's the Jazz up 6. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again, folks. Ernie Johnson here with Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. It's the NBA on 2K Sports, and let's talk the first half. Utah finds themselves ahead after 2 quarters. They have a 6-point lead. Kenny, how'd you feel about it?
It's always a positive sign to see a system like this. They're moving the rock with ease and keeping each other happy. It's a brand of unselfish basketball that's fun to watch.
And, big fella, let's get your thoughts on the home team.
The three-point shot has really, really helped them out. I always like to see teams rely on the 3, but when it's dropping like that, I say roll with it. They keep setting good screens, running these pick and rolls, they'll be tough to beat.
And that's going to do it for us here. The second half of action is coming your way.
Welcome back, everybody. Happy New Year's to all of you as we continue our broadcast. And so it's Utah with it. 6-point game. Mitchell Robinson is out there with James Wiseman. Then it's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Hunter in at the 2. That's the group for Nick Nurse getting going here in the second half. Now here's Gordon. Clock at 6. Here's Graham. 2 points. That one goes. Graham's got 5.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Outside Robinson. Back to Hunter. Pass to Wiseman. Over Mitchell. And that one's good. Wiseman with the shot. Give him 8.
You know, one thing that has stood out tonight is his scoring. You know, he's kept attacking even when they've been trailing.
Graham, the pass to Mitchell. And if you're just joining us, we've played just over a minute here in the third. Gilgeous-Alexander against Graham. Outside Hunter. Pass to Wiseman. Rebound, Utah. Here's Robinson, and they converted last on attempt number 3.
Well, this is where Mitchell Robinson can make his impact on the offensive end. Get the putback with that verticality.
Mitchell, the pass to Gordon. Hunter with a double. Back to Mitchell. The 3. The Jazz again can't hit. Seattle has gone 5 of 12 from three-point range tonight. Known as a shot blocker coming in. Mitchell has added some discipline in that area, Doris.
Well, there's no doubt, because if you remember his first couple seasons, he was picking up way too many fouls. This guy is 7'1", with a 7'4" wingspan and elite athleticism. He can stay patient, let the offensive player make his move, and still be in a position to contest.
Pass to Murphy. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Well, if the defense gets sloppy on Mitchell Robinson, he has the kind of length and athleticism to make him tough to guard.
And he knocks down the first one. Hits both from the stripe. Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. Mitchell against Hunter. Down low. They shoot again, and he sinks the layup. Give him 20.
Wow, he really fires up his team with his ability to extend possessions.
Outside Robinson. Back to Hunter. And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
And here's Gordon. Looking at his numbers, currently he's averaging around 9 points a game. Outside Graham. Knocks it loose. Shot clock at 6. From outside the arc. It's hauled in by Robinson.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. To the paint. Here's Nora. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Here's Mitchell. It's deflected. Now Gilgeous-Alexander. And there's the drive. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
This guy's showing off his entire offensive package right now. Shea Gilgeous-Alexander in full effect.
Mitchell against Wiseman. Ooh, rejected by Wiseman. Second shot opportunity. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
The effort, the position, the timing, all there.
And add instincts to that. He can sense where the rebound's going to go.
Adjustments are a part of every game, in every quarter of a game. I think Coach sees something here.
Well, this is a chess match. Looking ahead a few moves and trying to execute toward that.
Poole, he's checked in for Utah. Simons comes in for Donovan Mitchell. Now here's Robinson. He's got 10. And now the Jazz on the run in transition. Graham, that's good. All right, a look at how the hustle game has been going for Utah.
Defensively, they've played with a high energy level tonight, and all the steals we've seen a result of that aggressiveness.
They've gotten out on the break over and over tonight as well. A lot of baskets coming in transition.
Outside Russell. To the inside. And the basket by Shaw. Give him 8 points now.
Reliable approach, getting the ball in the paint and going to work.
Here's Simons. He's got 11. To the paint.
It'll be a turnover. Seattle ball.
And now let's revisit that exceptional mobile 1 block.
What a powerful rejection. He's not wanting them to get an advantage in this competitive game.
For Seattle, they've gone 5 for 9 from the floor in the third quarter. Here's O'Neal. Graham covering. And the shot goes down. Russell's got 11 points.
You have the sense that D'Angelo Russell likes to play through contact. This is a tough-minded player.
Back to Simons. Ooh, good finish at the rack off a slick feed. And the Jazz lead by 2.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
Oh, nice feed. On time and on target.
Graham, the pass to Poole. Here's Simons. Here's Nora. Robinson defending. Back to Simons. Shot clock at 5. He shoots. With the clock winding down. And the powerful one-handed slam.
And when the game is this close, you have to go all out.
He certainly understands his role, huh? When the shot goes up, just crashes the offensive glass.
And that's so demoralizing to your opponent. To play great defense and have the possession end that way, that's tough to take.
Strong pass there to set up the basket.
Graham, the pass to Poole. Down low. Oh, a nice one-handed slam right there.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
Yeah, and give him credit for taking advantage in a close game. Those are the types of plays that can swing things in your direction.
It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play opportunity.
Second personal foul. Second team foul. Shooting for Seattle.
And that one drops, so now they lead by 1.
Well, I think the team found a steal in a second-round pick back in 2018. Mitchell Robinson, big-time athlete, big-time shot blocker, and I believe he has the work ethic to turn him into an offensive force.
Here's Simons. He's got 13. And that one's good. Poole. A hard-fought matchup. 7 lead changes thus far.
And these teams have been sparring from the get-go, neither able to land the knockout blow.
Pass to O'Neal. Takes it inside. And the layup is good off the glass. O'Neal's got his second bucket of the night.
Terrific design and execution, leading to an opportunity right at the rim.
Here's Pierce. Now here's Poole. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed pass. Poole's gotten 4 this quarter.
Well, instead of forcing it all the way to the cup, he just goes with that little teardrop.
Pass to O'Neal. To the middle. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in.
Since the break, it feels like an entirely new game.
What energy we're seeing. Something has lit a fire under both of these teams.
Here's Simons. A key piece to their offense, putting up 12 points a game. It's hauled in by Robinson. Robinson's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Russell with the ball. He's got 13. Robinson in the post. Second chance shot. And that's 2 points on the layup. Give him 8 points now.
Good job attacking. Those restricted area shots are what every NBA team is looking for.
Pass to Simons. Just 5 to shoot. Shoots from 12. That won't fall. 6 for 10 from the floor now. Seattle shooting the rock at 58%. Russell against Poole. Out to the right wing.
Utah foul. First personal
Both
foul.
teams will make substitutions.
Now into the lineup for the Jazz.
Poole against Gilgeous-Alexander.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Going inside. And it's good. 2 points. Utah trailing here. Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance. Miscommunication oftentimes leads to turnovers. That's something they'll want to discuss.
1:44 left to play in the third quarter here. Pass to Kispert. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Shot clock at 5. Inside. Here's Pierce. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. Now Gordon. Looking to end the drought. And he lays it in.
Aaron Gordon.
Gordon's got his second basket.
Well, I love the concentration. Simply stated, when Aaron Gordon is this locked in, he is very difficult to deal with.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander.
Oh, my God! Look out below!
And this kind of six slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they play and a confidence they're not afraid to show. Pass to Poole. 44 seconds left in the third. Good work defensively by Russell. Here's Kispert. Looking at his numbers, currently he's averaging around 9 points a game. Gordon against Russell. Pass to Murphy. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. To the inside. And he drops in the layup off the glass. 12 points for him.
Good passing to set that up. Teamwork on display.
And so it's Seattle, closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. What has them in front right now, by and large, they're taking great shots. We'll be right back. Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Seattle shooting a terrific 58% from the floor. Taking a look at the Jazz. Kenrich Williams is out there with Aaron Gordon. Then there's Mitchell, and it's Nwora in at the 5, down low. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander, double team. Murphy's shot is good.
You know, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander facilitating for his team right now. What a pretty pass.
Now here's Mitchell. Pass to Pierce. There's the 3. Oh, it's blocked by Gilgeous-Alexander. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Tries again. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
First personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the Jazz. Taking 2 shots.
The first one falls. And good on the second, so he makes them both. So it's the home team now. Pass to Wiseman. Beyond the arc. And Gilgeous-Alexander gets it to go on the assist from Wiseman.
That's the long-range damage that this coaching staff wants Shai Gilgeous-Alexander searching for. Nicely done.
Pierce gets the bucket.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Now here's Hunter. Pass to Murphy. From downtown, sends it home from three-point land.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Here's Pierce. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. Hunter against Mitchell. Here's Pierce. 5 on the clock. Fires for 3. Good work defensively by Gilgeous-Alexander. For Seattle, they've gone a perfect 3 for 3 here in the fourth. Right side, Hunter. That is now his 7th field goal in 10 attempts. Impressive.
And they've really managed to dominate inside.
Here's Pierce. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. And he drives in. And so it's going to be a 3-second violation there on the defense.
Shooting for Utah, Donovan Mitchell. At the line.
And the technical free throw is good. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation. Down low. 6 to shoot. And they double up Graham. Here's Pierce. The Jazz again can't hit.
Well, the defense clearly was not interested in guarding him from downtown. They're very fortunate he missed.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Wiseman inside. Banked it in off the glass.
They've been a little soft with their defense on the interior.
Utah has gotten just one of their 4 threes to go here in the fourth quarter. Timeout called the Jazz.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
And the question they're going to have to answer to me is it a problem with the scheme or is it a problem with matchups?
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, well, Quinn Snyder was just reviewing the plan with the team. It wasn't feel-good pep talk. He wants them to show some fight in the closing moments. He told them, if you guys want to salvage any respect from this game, now's the time to do it. Show them we are better than this. Guys, take it away.
All right, Allie, thanks once again.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by now. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Shaw. Just 5 on the clock. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. That one on Mitchell.
Shooting for Seattle. Taking 2 shots.
And he drops the first. Good on both. And some have said the pandemic increased the league's interest in a potential expansion. Grant, is that something you'd like to see?
You know, I wouldn't mind that at all. I mean, it just speaks to the league continuing to be popular and continuing to grow throughout the world. So we all know there'd be a hefty expansion fee, but there's some great markets out there that love the game of basketball and would really embrace a team. You know, one city that comes to mind, Seattle. So maybe it'll happen. I'm hoping it does.
Here's Hunter. After the basket by Utah. And he goes in for the dunk.
You're not going to get stops against him unless you give an effort.
The Jazz have gotten only 2 of 6 attempts to drop in the fourth. Pass to Pierce. To the middle. From the low block. They grab their own miss. The 3 from Mitchell. Utah gets it back. Blocked! Here's Murphy. Graham covering. Now Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Hunter. Now here's Wiseman. Ooh, poked away. Out of bounds. It'll be Utah's ball.
Utah ball.
Utah has gone 1 for 5 from downtown here in the fourth. A good look from Graham. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron.
I'll tell you, he's been much better in the second half. He's taking smarter shots. He's looking more comfortable. And guess what? He's in a groove.
Now here's Wiseman. And here's Hunter for 3. Hits a three-pointer.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
Here's Mitchell. Here's Gordon. Ooh, rejected by Wiseman. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Wiseman. Clock at 6. To the paint. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
And a solid pick to free him up for the dunk.
Boy, the timing there couldn't be any better.
The execution was simply flawless. That, ladies and gentlemen, is how you run that play.
Gilgeous-Alexander with a rebound. For Seattle, they've gotten all 8 shots to fall. Red hot here in the fourth. Pass to Hunter. Here's Murphy. Takes the 3. And that bucket makes him 6 for 10 in the contest.
Coming down the stretch, they've leaned on the perimeter game.
Boy, the three-point arc has been a major factor in what they've done here tonight. You love the aggressiveness.
Now here's Graham. And they double up Graham. Here's Pierce. An easy 2 on the layup.
I'll tell you, individually, he is doing all he can. But right now, somebody's got to step in and support this guy.
Pass to Shaw. Back to Hunter. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
He's caught fire here in the second half. Better late than never.
And here's Graham. Mitchell with the ball. And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. Hook loose. Boy, this offense has been dynamic and diversified.
Just everyone sharing the ball and sharing the load makes you difficult to defend.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Wiseman. And it's Wiseman with the jam.
And since the halftime break, their offense has just been on another level.
I got to believe that's something the coach talked to them about at the halftime. They have valued each possession.
Now here's Mitchell. Over Hunter. Tipped. They recover it. And that's out of bounds. Last touch by Wiseman. Norris checked in for Utah. And so it's Utah with it. 5 to shoot. It's hauled in by Robinson. They are blowing this one open.
Maybe the only question is how big will this lead grow?
Graham against Russell. Pass to Hunter. Now Robinson. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Robinson defending. Now here's Mitchell. Nails it from beyond the arc.
How about a nice bounce to his step from Donovan Mitchell? Get in the catch-and-shoot game, sir.
Pass to Wiseman. Back to Russell. And give him another one. He's 6 of 8 and looking solid.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Mitchell against Hunter. Right side Mitchell. Gordon with it. Lets the 3 fly. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell. Mitchell's got assist number 8 now on the night. Boy, this could snowball if they continue to put up points.
I can't say enough about their performance.
Pass to Robinson. Here's Murphy. Down low. Here's Hunter. And score it. That now makes him 7 for 11 in this game.
And trying to put the game away, he's been nails all evening.
And he hasn't forced much tonight. I love the efficiency he's giving to them.
Now here's Graham.
Strong performance from him, but he may need to do even more if they're going to win this game.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Russell pass to Hunter. Now here's Robinson. Pass to Murphy. To the inside. Hunter, good. Hunter's got 13 in the second half.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Now here's Mitchell. Can't hit that one.
And he's easily led the way on the boards tonight.
He's competed for every missed shot. Feels like he's quicker to the basketball than anyone else out there.
And Devontae Graham is going to pick up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
I have to admit, I mean, it's always a tough decision for the ref on the block charge call.
So both teams making some changes here. Outside Russell. Pass to O'Neal. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Vucevic. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
You have to admire the confidence of Nikola Vucevic. This close, he's focused on putting 2 on the board.
Here's Pierce. Driving inside. Misses from short range. Seattle shooting with some fire. 66% in this one. Pass to Russell. Grant outside. The rebound by the Jazz. Here's Schofield. 29 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Here's Pierce. Pass to Schofield. Launches it. It's not going to go for him. Here's O'Neal. And so they get the victory here at home. Well, this might not have been the most competitive game we've ever seen, but you've got to appreciate their masterful performance.
And I'm sure their fans appreciated it too. We saw the outstanding defense and a loaded offensive effort, and they were just dominant out there.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Doris Burke, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching tonight's game, and we'll see you next time.
for granted. We were supposed to build a palace, wishing we were 16.